Hi, my name is Shashari. I'm an international speaker and author, and we're going to be presenting to you now an incredible concept in travel, which is revolutionizing the industry. And it's helping people travel at incredible prices with incredible experiences a new way, as you will see shortly. Also, there's a second element to it which is completely optional, that if you share the idea with people, you can also create and develop a secondary income with the concept. So what we're doing is we're actually disrupting the travel industry, just like companies like Skype came along and completely changed the way that people call overseas. In fact, you can do it for free now, not just Skype. You know, you got WhatsApp, Viber, Messenger. So that transformed how we did that. Then Netflix came along. So before, you would go to the DVD shop, hire a DVD, and then you'd have to take it back the next day. Normally get a fine if you didn't. But now, you know, with Netflix, you can watch literally, you have access to thousands of movies online through their platform by paying a membership fee. Uber came along and completely transformed the transportation industry, the way that we use taxis. So again, what we are doing is we're doing exactly the same thing within travel. We're changing to give people a much better experience at much better prices. Our company, we're standing right here in Europe, in Amsterdam. So this is our European headquarters. So we have won 33 World Travel Awards. This is like the Oscars of the travel industry, including the world's leading travel club for the past 4 years. We've beaten other companies like Booking.com, Expedia, TripAdvisor, Kayak to win these awards, which is incredible. So our main headquarters is in Plano, Texas. So we've gone through a massive growth curve in the past few years, reaching almost $1 billion in sales, and we are 25th biggest direct selling company in the world, but the #1 travel direct selling company in the world. So as you see, this is a photo of our headquarters, which I'm standing in now, and we are operating in 33 markets plus all around the world. In fact, we just recently opened the Czech Republic as our 36th country. So when you join our travel club and become a Dream Trips member, you get access to exclusive pricing and deals via our app and also through our website, dreamtrips.com. So we're partnered with literally thousands of the most commonly known vendors around the world in travel, ones that you will most definitely recognize. So there are 3 ways that you can travel exclusively when you become a Dream Trips member of our travel club. Okay, so the first way is what you will be familiar with. If you're using Booking.com, Priceline, airline websites, Expedia, you can book with these sites normally. But when you book with us, your flight or your hotel, and you find it cheaper on any of those other websites within 24 hours, we will give you 110% of the difference back. We will refund you 110% of the difference. So that is our price guarantee. So the second way you can travel with us is what we call Dream Trips. This is our flagship product. So we have a menu of trips on our app and our website. So they're already like set trips on set dates, and you get experiences like you've never had before. Today, there's more than 1,000 trips that you can book on the app or on our site through your membership. And I'm going to show you some examples of these. Here is a trip to Sinia in Romania. We already have an incredible member price of $99 per person for this trip. But the difference with us is that every dollar that you spend on your membership, which is when you become a member, you pay a one-time fee, which is a very low one-time fee, and you pay a monthly fee. But you get all that money back in points that you can use as further discounts of the trips. So for example, this particular trip, which is already an incredible price at $99 per person, you can actually apply up to 61 points. 1 point is $1, where you can reduce this by another $61 off that price. And when you look at what's included, that's staying in a 4-star hotel, your accommodation, that's got a 1.5 hour hiking tour. You got a complimentary bottle of water per person every day, 30% discount off your spa treatments. So all these things, you got a complimentary drink. This is Sabre, I said it's probably a local drink. So all this is included, plus 2 buffet breakfasts and 1 dinner, okay? So I mean, normally you'd pay more for just your meals than the price of that trip. So you got a new member final price, so you get even a further discount. If you're a brand new member, you can basically pay $38, okay, as a new member for this trip, which is incredible, okay? So here's a trip to Disneyland Paris. Basically, as a new member, you can pay $328. This is for a 4-night stay in a Paris hotel, okay, the Holiday Inn there. So it's a 4-star hotel, but it includes 3-day, 2-park Disney tickets. I mean, you will pay normally around €100 per day per person. So you got around €400 worth of Disneyland tickets included in this price. But that also includes a welcome reception for our members, includes 4 breakfasts and 1 dinner included as well, all in. So you'll pay $328 as a new member for that whole package, okay? One thing I have to add is the flights are not included, so you have to pay the flights separately. So here's a trip to Mykonos in Greece. Again, staying in a 5-star Royal Mykonos. I have stayed in this hotel. The average price of the room is around €350 per night. That's the price of 1 night normally. Here you've got 3 nights, half-day walking tour of Mykonos, 3 breakfasts, 1 lunch and 1 dinner. So the final price for new members is $348. So again, incredible price. So this is a trip which I'm actually going on in about 3 weeks' time. I've always dreamt of going to the Atlantis Palm in Dubai. So I'm actually going to be taking my son. Final price is $933 per person. This has got a full day tour of Dubai. You've got a complimentary access to the water park at the Atlantis. You've got complimentary use of the sauna steam room. And then you've also got a desert safari experience. I'm really looking forward to that. So obviously, normally when you would go on a trip, you'd get there and then you have to book the excursions, you have to worry about the meals, etc. This one includes 4 breakfasts, 1 lunch, 2 dinners. So you have to add all those additional costs in. So here, basically everything's included. You just got to get there. So you just got to pay your flight to get there. So we also do cruise dream trips. This is an example to Florida. 8 days, 7 nights. So when you go on a cruise, obviously everything is included apart from your alcohol. Our price for this is, so this is a trip to the Bahamas, leaving from Miami. $599 per person, 29% cheaper than the best available prices for new members. For existing members, you're paying $636, which is 25% cheaper than the best available price. So we also have a dream price promise that if you book one of our dream trips and within 7 days you find it cheaper on a different website, including exactly what we include on our dream trip, then we will refund you the price of the dream trip and you go on the trip for free. So we also have sports dream trips. We've done the NFL, we've done the World Cup, we've done the Euro Championships. Theme dream trips, it could be spa, could be hiking, adventure, all sorts of things. One of the things that we also do is we make every dream trip on our system a welcome dream trip, which means that as a brand new member, you can basically use up to 50 to 75 points more discount of every single trip as a brand new member within 90 days. And then if you book a trip and go on that trip, you will also then be rewarded with an additional 100 to 150 points, which is $100 to $150 additional discount off your next trip, which is great incentive because obviously you want to book a trip as fast as possible. So the third way you can travel with us is a brand new concept we just launched a few weeks ago, and that's called Anytime Escapes. So this is different to dream trips because the dream trips are fixed trips on fixed dates. With these trips, you can book them at any time. You can choose your own dates. You get it up to 60%. This is just one example. So this is a trip in Almeria, Spain, 5 days, 4 nights. The price there, we've actually converted to euro, works out around €169 per person, and that's for 4 nights. Staying in a 4-star apartment. Normal price on booking.com is around $460. Our price is coming out at $169. Many of these escape deals all over the world. So one of the things we're very proud of is our WorldVentures Foundation, where we're helping children in need all around the world with various projects. So one of the things that we've done is we've built more than 120 bottle schools in Guatemala, which is an earthquake zone. This is a project which has been featured in the Oprah Winfrey magazine, O, helping the kids. I was fortunate myself to actually go on a volunteer to India, where we spent 2 days in a school for mentally ill and disabled kids. And we gave the whole school a makeover. There was 28 of us. It was an incredible experience. So what you do is you go and give service for a couple of days, and then the rest of the time, we did actually a tour of India for 6 days after that. It was just one of the best things that I ever did in my life. So we also have an ability to earn additional points to get further discounts off the travel. In all our different markets, we have vendors, restaurants, spas, different activity companies where you can go to and you will get a percentage of the bill back in points, which you can use as further discounts off your future trips. So we have two membership options. We have the gold membership or the platinum membership. So if you become a gold member, you get access to all our dream trips, net rates on hotels, which means that you're paying literally what the travel agents and tour operators pay, lowest price guarantee, travel support, the dining program, you get all the additional discounts. So you get that all $230 plus VAT, plus taxes, and there's a monthly fee of $56.99 per month plus VAT. If you become a platinum member, so the platinum membership really is for people who want to travel 2 times a year or more. This is for you because you get, first of all, pre-sale access to the trips, which means that you will see the trips 1 week before the gold members, essentially. Some of the trips are so crazy priced that they just sell out very, very quickly because obviously we buy X number of rooms in that resort. Then you get platinum perks on every single trip. There is a perk. It could be a limo transfer. It could be, an additional lunch or an excursion or a tour. That is exclusive for platinum members. You can apply up to 50% more points as well. So if you had a trip which had 200 points that you could use as discounts, then a platinum member can use 300 points as an additional $100 discount. All that for $380 one time plus taxes and then $100 per month, okay? Now, as I mentioned earlier, every dollar you put into your membership, you get back in points. So when you become a gold member, you get $223 instantly when you join that you can use as points against the trips. So every year you're going to get your annual points back as well. So for you're paying for your monthly fee, you'll get back. As a platinum member, you'll get 380 points instantly when you join as a member, and you get 1,200 points back as well. So also, just by telling your friends and family and they become a member, if you refer them, you'll get 100 points if they join as a gold member, and you get 200 points if they join as a platinum member. So that's our travel club, Dream Trips. You can basically get your membership, gold or platinum. You can travel the world in the new way, get access to those exclusive deals. You should be here, sign. What that is all about is, as we travel the world, our members travel the world, and they have this sign, they put the pictures up on social media, etc. We're saying to our friends and family, you should be here with us, experiencing what we're experiencing, being with us, enjoying life, the iconic destinations around the world. So that's the travel part. If you just want to do that, you can become a member and travel the world a new way with us. So what I'm going to talk about next is purely optional. So there's an opportunity where you can earn extra money just by sharing the Dream Trips membership with other people. So if you're familiar with companies like Avon, where they can only buy their products from Avon representatives, you can only buy a Dream Trips membership from a WorldVentures representative. So it's a one-time fee of $100 plus VAT to become a rep with WorldVentures, and $20 plus VAT per month in order to maintain your websites, your back office systems, the payment processing systems, everything, business in a box for $20 per month plus taxes. So it's a business which you can start part-time, spare time, and eventually build up to being full-time. You're working in one of the biggest industries in the world, travel and tourism, $8 trillion industry. Over 2 billion sales in the past 3 years is what our company has achieved. We are the #1 in travel and tourism in direct sales, and the social ways and the way of spreading this very easily. We travel the world with our "You Should Be Here" sign, tell people you should be here with us, and they ask us what's all that about, and we then show them what we do. So let's now talk about how you make money. So first of all, if you refer a gold member, you get $20 cash commissions and 100 points, additional points that you can instantly use and apply discount of the trips depending on how many points you can use on each trip. If you refer a platinum member, you get $50 cash and 200 points for each referral. So if you refer 3 gold members, you get $160 cash, 300 points, 3 platinum members, $250 cash. So when you refer 4 gold members, you get $180 cash, but you get an additional 400 Rovia bucks. What are Rovia bucks? Basically, you can spend them on dream trips, flights, and hotels. So you're getting like $580 worth of value there. If you refer 4 platinum members, then you're gonna get $900 worth of value. So you're gonna get $500 worth of cash and 400 Rovia bucks. Plus the points, 400 points, 800 points over there. So that's incredible. And remember, point is $1. This is incredible. So on top of all of that, when you refer 4 members that match your membership and those members remain active, i.e. they're paying their monthly fee every single month, or they have for themselves, then you don't have to pay your monthly fee. But you also get your points every year. So annually, you still receive your points, which is incredible. So, and as I mentioned earlier, you will get an additional $400 in the Rovia bucks to travel wherever you want, whenever you want. Okay, so next, let's say you refer 9 people within a 4-week period, then you will make $1,180 in value, $780 cash and 400 Rovia bucks plus 900 points. If they're platinum members, you'll get 2,450 value, so you would get 1,800 points, you get 2,050 cash plus 400 Rovia bucks. So this just gives you an idea that if you for your personal production and activity, what you can get. That's the active income. So, but then the passive income is building an income which is going to pay you every single month, like a pension type income. When you just have 24 members, 12 gold members left, 12 gold members right, and actually platinums count as 2, so you need half, then you could start making up to $200 in residual passive monthly income, and that can build up just by having 30 gold members on your left team and 30 gold members on your right team. And that is team, it's not your personal referrals. Let's say you introduce some people who introduce some people, and that builds to 60 people. You could be making $630 a month in residual passive income. What would that mean to you if you had an extra 500-600 euro a month coming in every single month, like a pension type income? What difference would that make to your life? You pay your mortgage, rent, car payments, additional holidays, more stuff for the kids. I mean, it's life-changing. And then if you just help 2 people on each team also become a senior rep, then you can become a director, and our directors make an average of 1,500 euro per month in residual passive income, and then the numbers just go up. There's various different ranks and earning potential for you. Then when you reach a certain rank, like the R&D and above, you will get a car bonus as well. So $1,000 per month. That's where it starts, up to $1,500 a month towards your dream car. And then you get a all expenses paid holiday as well if you're an R&D and above. Plus, if you reach our very top ranked international marketing director, that will give you $3,000 a month towards your house as well. So there's some amazing perks included. So a lot of people ask when they join us is, what do I do? Never done anything like this before. It's a common question. Well, first of all, can you invite someone to watch this video, right? Because that's essentially what we do, right? So you just got to share this video with people, and then when they have questions, the person that introduced you will answer the questions and help you and support you. Plus, we have world-class training events in every continent of the world, like 3-4 times a year, where you can attend and get the skills needed to successfully build this business and achieve these top ranks. Now, I have to say that you only get out of this what you put in. This is all about the sales of our Dream Trips products from you and your team. But we have so many international success stories within our team. So you see people that have hit the top rank, literally from all around the world. Here's some more. So I just want to quickly share with you my story. I mean, within the last couple of years, I've been able to travel literally all around the world. This is about half of the trips. I just wanted to show you, and I don't show you to show off or to brag or boast, but to show you what's possible if you make a decision. It wasn't that long ago, just a few years ago, where I was working 80 hours a week. I had no time. I was broke as a joke, heavily in debt, never saw my kids or family. I was just sick and tired of not having any time, not having money, being heavily in debt, couldn't even meet my bills. I was stressed every day, and you know, I had enough of that life. I knew I had to do something different, okay? And just by making a decision and taking some action, I've been able to transform my life and live this life. And we've been able to go to, you know, this is just the last 2 years doing these iconic trips, going to India with my son doing a volunteer, incredible. Going to Rome, walking in the Colosseum. Oh, it was a dream of mine, I've always wanted to do that. Going to Hollywood, Fiji, Croatia, Norway. I mean, just had the most incredible time and being in a position where I don't have to worry about time and money anymore. And I want to ask you a question. In the last 3 years doing what you were doing, has your life significantly improved in terms of time and money? Because even people who are successful, have successful jobs and professions, they make good money. But you know, the problem is they don't have the time to enjoy it. In the last 3 years, did that change for you? And doing what you're doing, if you continue doing that for the next 3 years, will it change in terms of having more time, more money, okay, being in a position where you can live your life every day how you choose, right? And if the answer is no, if your lifestyle is not going to significantly improve, then what are you waiting for? Yeah, it's all about making a decision. I mean, look, there's two options. You've got the option just to be a Dream Trips member, so you can choose gold or platinum and just travel the world a new way, and that's fine. If you don't want to make any more money, then you can just become a member of the world's leading travel club. But if you feel that there's going to be other people who want to see this idea and share, and you want to travel with them, they can also become a rep and make money sharing the idea with people. So these are the options and the prices. So the last thing I want to leave you with is that if you love what you've seen and you want to do this, the reason why you should join now and make a fast decision is that the way the system works is that, look, there's your friend, and let's say you say yes and you take your position, and then your friend then introduces Bob after you as the next person. Well, Bob will go underneath you. So that's the way the team structure works. Now, let's say you want to think about it and you're in the think about it corner over there, then Bob joins. Maybe he sees the presentation tomorrow and he instantly makes a fast decision, and then you join next week because you were thinking about it, and Bob signs up all these customers. Well, they're not in your team because Bob made that decision before you. So one thing I can tell you is that if you don't make that fast decision, then you're not going to get anyone in your team. But if you do make a fast decision, then all those people could potentially be in your team. So you're going to be an A or a B or a C. So if you're a C, you're happy paying retail prices, you got enough money in your bank, you're going to be C. It's not for you. Okay, of course I'm joking, but I'm sort of kind of not. Okay, or you could be a B and you have some questions. Get back to the person who invited you here and just tell them that, I have some questions, I'm a B, and get the questions answered. Then just make your decision of yes or no. Or you're an A where you're like, shush, just shut up, I want to sign up, how do I sign up? So again, just let a person know who's invited you if you're an A or a B or a C. Actually, send them a text now, message them now that you're an A or a B or a C, because obviously they will kind of want to know, as I'm sure that you would. So with that, I say thank you very much for being here, and we look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world.